So I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. Like, I want to start answering the questions that you guys really have for me that aren't as comfortable to ask, and that Google's not going to have a lot of information on them. But you know, if I can you know, lend out any info that I have, I'm really happy to, and I'm really humbled the fact that you guys would actually be interested in to hear my opinion. Let me just pause right now and let you guys know that if you guys are offended by talking about basic sexuality and you know, being human, then you could just go ahead and exit this video right now. This may not be for you. I'm sure I'll have plenty more in the future. Go check out some of my other ones. They're a little bit safe and they may be more your speed. You know, but this is my life and this is my reality. I'm gonna answer the questions that you guys asked me, and I told you I would be as transparent as you know, forthcoming as I can. So yeah, I definitely got some questions about you know, how is sex different after weight loss, and have I been less inhibited to have sexual relationships after surgery, whether I'm more comfortable with my body now, or I'm just physically more comfortable. And to be honest, you guys, it's definitely a lot of both. I had some questions whether or not my partners were different, and my personal experiences are my personal experiences. But when you guys specifically ask me, you know, like, is sex different after weight loss surgery? Hell yeah, it is. Like, I don't have pain in my joints. I don't have my body working against me. My body works for me now. So I feel sexy. I feel good in my skin. Unfortunately, I've actually had people kind of make rude comments as to the way that I see myself now. Like, oh, you were beautiful before. Just because you lost weight shouldn't change your opinion of yourself. This is my body. And I'm damn proud of myself, and I look a lot better than I did in my eyes, which honestly are the only eyes that matter. But people feel the need to, it's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Like, if you feel all insecure and you hate your body and you're unhealthy and you're literally killing yourself, because I was 315 pounds at 5'5". A lot of people ask my height, so there's the answer to that question. And now at 167, I feel sexier than I've ever felt. I feel more confident in everything I do, whether it be business, friendships, you know, even spending time with my family. You know, I have so much more energy now. There's so many different things that come along with this, and I believe that I'm kind of allowed to perceive myself the way that I want to. So regardless of the way someone says that I should see myself now, because you know, I've had weight loss surgery, and it really doesn't matter the way that I've lost weight. That's kind of my business. So, you know, the ugly comments, well, you didn't lose your weight, your surgery did. Yeah, hell yeah, it did. Thank God. I'm just gonna leave that there and not even mess with that anymore. Okay, so as far as the way guys treat me, this one might sound kind of weird, but it's a little bit of a catch-22. So yes, I've gotten more attention than I've ever had in my entire life. I've never been treated like this before. And I'm not gonna say I've never been treated this good. I'm literally just gonna say I've never been treated like this before. So a good example of that is if I go out to, you know, my favorite country western bar. I really like to line dance, for those of you who don't know. I love to line dance and I love to sing karaoke. So if I will go to a karaoke bar or a line dancing bar, I have had drinks. It's weird because, like, you know, I've never really had drinks bought for me before or anything like that. That's an adjustment. You're just kind of like, whoa, like I have money too. Like, dude, like, I know you work hard for your money. Like, you don't have to buy that for me. And I had gotten so accustomed to doing everything myself that I almost feel like, I feel almost embarrassed. I'm like, you don't have to buy me a drink. Like, you worked hard all week. Like, let me buy you a drink. Because let me tell you guys, let me just tell you guys this. When I was bigger, there were things that I allowed myself to do as far as lowering my standards and what I would actually do for guys. Like, I have taken the guy out to dinner. and just things that I would do that I guess aren't normal, which I'm still getting used to, like the normals of dating. And a lot of them shock the hell out of me. I understand what it's like to be catcalled now. You know, I don't go get gas past, you know, 7 o'clock at night without someone in the car with me. I've made that mistake twice, and that is definitely something that I have learned about is you know, safety, and why it's always important to take care of yourself and be able to protect yourself, whether you are male or female, especially after dark, and especially in a busy city. I've had a couple bad experiences coming home from bars. Or it always seems to be like at a gas station. Like I've made the mistake of pumping gas at like 11:30 at night, you know, coming home from the karaoke bar by myself, and you know, being approached very aggressively by males and or females, to be quite honest with you. So I have to be totally honest about the fact that I was naive to, you know, keeping myself safe and making sure that I always had someone with me. When it came to, you know, going out to a bar, you know, before I would just go by myself, because no one was ever gonna, you know, no one was ever going to make a comment. And to be honest, this is such a naive statement because no one had ever up to that point caused me to feel threatened or anything like that. So those things have definitely happened. And I am definitely not getting on here, you guys, to complain about guys are harassing me now after weight loss surgery and treating me like I'm a piece of meat. Like, I'm not stupid, okay? I have blonde hair, full face of makeup on, cleavage, and I'll be out at a gas station and I want to bitch and complain because a guy is trying to hit on me. No, it's called keep some pepper spray and be more mindful of your surroundings, you know? To be honest with you guys, that kind of brings me to another point. One of the reasons that I hadn't filmed for a while was so I can actually like have some life experience to tell you guys about. I've definitely done Tinder since my surgery. I did it for about 2.5 months and it definitely did not work out for me, and I wasn't finding the type of people that I felt like I connected with. But yes, I've been going on dates and I've really been enjoying myself, to be honest with you. Sometimes I just hang out with me now. There are things that I'm not afraid to do alone anymore. I will take myself out to dinner. I'll take myself to Victoria's Secret and go shopping and have a really good time. I just enjoy being with me now, probably because I like myself more now. I'm healthier. I have more energy. One of the questions that was pretty awesome, honestly, I love the way it was worded, but I'm gonna keep it anonymous just because it did go into some personal details, so I definitely want to protect that person's privacy. But one of the questions was, do you date different looking guys now after surgery? And do you feel like you've raised your standards a little bit? I love that question. I love the way it was worded because it was just so real and it was so uninhibited, just the way, you know, do you date hot guys now compared to, you know, before? I look for different things now as far as someone's character, the way someone is willing to connect with me and treat me. Where dating was a really big deal for me when I was heavy, now there's a healthy balance in my life as far as dating and you know, flirting and making that a priority, texting somebody, connecting with somebody, and my career and my family and my faith and everything that that makes up a whole pie. I definitely feel like you know, things are more balanced now, and I was definitely missing a lot of balance before I had surgery. So when it comes to guys and dating, yeah, it's definitely fun, and I'm taking my time. I'm really just taking my time. A lot of my friends are getting married and having babies, and it's all, you know, it's all the rage to get married and to have kids, and I know everybody's doing it, but for me, I've never had this opportunity to live this new life. So I'm taking it slow, just step by step, day by day, and honestly, just meeting new people and seeing what's out there and experiencing brand new things I might have never done before. So I really encourage you guys to take it slow. Definitely take it slow. If you're single and you know, you have an opportunity to experience this procedure and all it has to offer, take it slow. Take it slow. Don't be in a big hurry to land somebody forever. Because I would say you might surprise yourself. So thank you guys so much for spending time with me and just hanging out in my bedroom so we can pillow talk and chit chat. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So if you want to leave more questions in the comment section below, feel free. I see everyone's comment. Definitely have more videos to put up and more surprises along the way. A lot of you guys have requested meal plans and kind of how I eat, and I got a couple of vlog requests, so I might just be carrying my camera into Target with me. That might happen. That just sounds fun anyway. I'm already there. So I will see you guys in my next video.